Today, we're going to be showing you step-by-step how to order holiday cards through our website. This video is meant to help walk you through the online ordering process with ease. If you have any questions, we are always happy to help over the phone, or you can come into the store to talk with our staff. First, start by going to print.natcam.com. There are two ways to access holiday cards on our website. One way is to use the menu along the top portion of the website that covers all of our photo finishing services. To find holiday cards, click on Cards and then All Cards. Another way is locating the 8 tiles below the main page banner that represent each of our printing services. Find the one labeled Photo Cards and click on the image. Both options will redirect you to a new page and will show the 3 photo card collections we have: graduation cards, holiday cards, and gallery cards. Click on the image labeled Holiday Cards. All card designs for holiday cards will appear. On the left-hand side, there is a filter menu for sorting card designs based on card format, size, orientation, number of photos, and more. Card format has 4 options. Accordion cards are tri-folded cards that are printed on cardstock in a vertical orientation. These fold down like an accordion to 5 by 7 in size. Flat card one-sided are single-sided cards that are printed on photo paper with vertical and horizontal options. These cards are offered in 4 by 8 or 5 by 7 in size. Flat card two-sided are dual-sided cards that are printed on cardstock with vertical and horizontal options. These are only offered as 5 by 7 in size. Folded cards are single-folded cards that are printed on cardstock with vertical and horizontal options. These fold down to 5 by 7 in size. We have several pages of card options to look through to find the perfect design. To view a card design closer, click on the card image to view its product page, which shows a larger image of the card and detailed information. By clicking the card image on the product page, it will make the image full screen for an even more detailed viewing. On the right side of the product page, the card description will preview the print size of the card, how many printable sides there are to the card, and if it allows for a customizable message. All pre-designed cards have a set amount of images it allows for. There are select customizations that are still able to be made with the pre-designed cards, such as adding additional text. If you're looking for a more customizable card type, we recommend our gallery cards. Gallery cards allow for additional photos and text, as well as creating your own layouts. These can be found and accessed the same way as holiday cards on the website, but select gallery cards instead of holiday cards. Just above the price, there is a notation of our production time. Generally, our production time is around 3 business days, but is subject to change. We always work our hardest to keep the turnaround to 3 days and will provide notifications of delay when possible. Always feel free to call the store for an update if you have any questions or concerns. The initial bolded price below the production time is based on a single card order. The more cards that are ordered, the lower the per card price becomes. By adjusting the quantity, an accurate reflection of the subtotal for your entire card order will generate. Adjusting the quantity can be done just above the blue Begin Creation button. The quantity pricing table can be seen just under the blue Begin Creation button as well. Below the price, there are 2 option selections to be addressed. First, there are options for finish type, or the paper options for a card. Depending on the format of the selected card design, there are different finish types available. Designs that are a part of the flat card one-sided category are printed on photo paper. The 2 finish types we have for photo paper are luster and glossy. Luster has a flat, gentle sheen appearance, whereas glossy has a more bright, smooth shine. Designs that are a part of the flat card two-sided, accordion card, and folded card categories are printed on cardstock. There are also 2 finish options for these designs: smooth cardstock or designer linen texture. Both options have more of a matte finish. The designer linen texture adds 15 cents to the per card price as it is considered an upgrade. The other option selection is proof options. Proofs are offered at no additional cost to you and include a single print of the card you've ordered. We show you the printed proof of your design and have you review it in-store before we proceed with printing the entire order. When agreeing to a proof, please factor in another 1 to 3 business days for production time and plan to visit us in-store when it is ready for approval. Selecting a proof allows for you to check your printed card for color, layout, or potential spelling errors and approve any requested changes before the entire order is printed. While we strongly encourage a proof for all holiday card orders, especially for large orders, we allow waiving the option of a proof. However, if the order does not turn out as desired and you chose to waive the proof, you will be responsible for payment of both the original order and the reprinted order. We have 2 proof options available depending on the order quantity. For orders of less than 50, you can either waive the option for a proof or request a proof. For orders of more than 50, you can either agree to the required proof or waive the required proof. After making selections for finish type, proof options, and desired card quantity, click on the blue Begin Creation button. A new page with the layout of the holiday card will appear. On the left side will be a menu for adding photos. For dual-sided and folding cards only, there will also be a page selection menu at the bottom of the screen. To start, upload the images you'd like to include for your holiday card. To add and upload photos, either click on the empty area within the design where the photo should go or click on the blue button in the left side menu that says Add Photos. Both options will show a pop-up window that offers locations to pull photos from. Select whichever option holds the photos you would like to add to the card design. If choosing from My Device, it will automatically pull up a window with file locations on the computer being used to choose from. If choosing to upload from Dropbox or Google Drive, a login will be required to access files from the account. From here, select the photos you're wanting to add to the card design. To select multiple image files at once on your computer, hold down the Command button on a Mac or the Control button on a Windows computer and click on each image file needing to be selected. Once all the photos to be used are selected, click Upload. This will bring the photo or photos into the pop-up window. If you realize an image file was forgotten or not added, click on Add More in the upper right corner to pull back up the file location options. Otherwise, go ahead and click the green Upload Files button. It can take a few seconds to a minute for everything to upload, depending on how many files there are being uploaded. Once the images are uploaded, it will prompt you with the question of, would you like to automatically place photos into the photo product? This process can take up to a minute. Click on Cancel. This will allow the images to be manually placed in your preferred order. By clicking Process, the photo or photos you upload will snap into the design, and the software will automatically choose which photo goes where. This can be changed if the images aren't in your preferred order. If you don't want to be asked this again, make sure to check the box next to Don't Ask Me Again before clicking on Cancel. The uploaded photos will appear in the menu to the left. To place the image, first click on the empty space where the image is to be placed and it will be outlined in blue. Then, click on the desired image for that space and the image will appear where the empty space was. There are options to make adjustments and changes to the photos within the design. To do this, select the image by clicking on it. When the image is selected, it will be outlined in blue, and an image editing toolbar will appear at the top. Some options will be grayed out as these are pre-made designs and not fully customizable. Options that are still available with pre-made designs are Zoom, Rotate, Swap, and Remove. By clicking on Zoom, it will allow for two adjustments: panning or shifting the image and zooming in on the image. If the image is a different size than the area for the photo in the design, it will center crop it to fit the image into the area. To adjust the placement by panning or shifting, click and hold on the image and drag it side to side or up and down, depending on the image orientation. If the image does not move in any direction, it's the same size as the image area. To adjust the image by zooming in on the image, adjust the slider in the toolbox at the top. When the image is placed as wanted, click the checkmark that says Apply to save the changes. By clicking on Rotate, it will shift the image by 90 degrees counterclockwise with each click. By clicking on Swap, the image can be switched out for a different uploaded image. To select a new image for the space, simply click on Swap and then click on the desired image from the menu to the left. The new photo will then be swapped into the design. Click on Remove to clear an image. A pop-up will show, confirming that the image should be removed from the page. Click Remove to proceed with removing the image or Cancel to go back. By using the Remove tool, it will only remove the image from the layout, not from the menu to the left. For pages with customizable text, click on the text to select it and make adjustments. A text editing toolbox will appear at the top of the screen. To edit the message of the text, click on the pen icon that says Edit. Type the desired message in the text box that pops up. The text should update as you type. Once the message is written, get back to the editing screen by clicking on the caret in the right corner to close the text box. Then, click on the checkmark that says Done to get back to the editing toolbar. The text toolbar also has adjustments that can be made, which include fonts, font size, color, and alignment. To remove the text from the layout completely, click on Remove. If the text is not removed or changed, the card will print with the default sample text or type text here. Even if the text is removed, the empty text box will remain there if you change your mind about adding a message. Simply click where the text box was to access the text toolbar and select the pen tool that reads Edit to type a message. While there's all these options for adjustments within the original template, one thing that cannot be changed is the size of the text box itself. There is also an option to add an entirely new text box to the card. By clicking on Add Text at the top of the card, a new text box will appear within the design. This text box will be adjustable in size and have options for font, size, color, and alignment adjustments as well. Make sure to proofread any text applied to the card for typos. We do not do any spell checking during production, which is why we recommend selecting a proof to check for errors of any kind before printing the entire order. If you opt out of a proof, we cannot make any changes after the entire order has been printed. A new order with the corrections would have to be placed. Once you have the image and page as you want it, if there's another side to the card, you can switch to that side by clicking on the corresponding thumbnail at the bottom of the screen. Repeat the process you used to customize the first page for the second page. If the order isn't ready to be placed, and you're wanting to come back to your project at a later time, you can do so by clicking on the Save icon in the upper right corner to keep the project for later. This will ask you to sign into or create an account. We recommend creating an account for many reasons, such as saving designs and keeping an order history. Once the order is exactly as desired and checked for typos, click on the blue button in the top right corner that says Next. If a photo or any text is missing, a pop-up window will provide a notification. It will say a photo placeholder has been left empty and/or a text box still has default text. To go back and add a photo and/or change or remove the default text, click on Edit. After clicking Next, the next window will review the order options and the selections made from the product page before personalizing the card. On the left side, the quantity can be adjusted by using the plus or minus buttons on the sides or manually typing the number to make the change. Below that is a text box to include any comments or special instructions for our team. A review of the selected proof option and selected finish type can be found below the comment box. Again, we highly recommend requesting a proof. On the right side, there will be a summary of the whole order. This will reflect the per card price and the quantity that has been selected. At the bottom, there will be an order subtotal. This does not include delivery or taxes. Once all the information looks correct, click on the blue Add to Cart button found at the bottom of the order summary or in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. When Add to Cart is clicked, a pop-up will appear asking if you'd like to create another card of the same design or proceed to the cart. When you select Proceed to Cart, the shopping cart will appear and show the holiday cards with a printing order number. If you have a promotion code, enter it in the space on the right and click Apply to attach it to the order. When ready, click Proceed to Checkout. The next page will show a prompt for signing in, signing up, or proceeding as a guest. Benefits of signing up for an account include saving projects to come back to later and keeping an order history. An email is required for all options to receive updates regarding the card order. After signing in or continuing as a guest, the next page will provide delivery options. Orders can be shipped out or picked up in store. For shipping, enter the address for delivery. Once the address is entered, options for shipping will appear below the address information. Our standard shipping method is through USPS. We also offer UPS Ground, 3-day, 2-day, and next-day shipping at an additional cost. Orders over $50 qualify for free standard shipping. To pick up the order instead, choose Pick Up in Store, and our Golden Valley location will be automatically selected for you. After choosing the delivery option, click on the green Continue to Payment button. On the next page, there will be prompts for filling out payment information. Our online ordering system accepts MasterCard, Visa, and American Express. Fill out both the billing information and the payment information. Below the information is a checkbox with a message that says, "I would like to be informed about upcoming promotions and events via email." Click on the checkbox if you would like to join our email list. This is completely optional, and you can remove yourself from our list at any time. When you're done filling out your payment information, click the green Continue to Review button at the bottom of the page. This will redirect to an overview of the shipping and payment selections and review of your order details. The left side will show the shipping and address information, along with the payment type and billing information below that. If these are not correct, click on the blue Edit button within each option to go back and make any changes. The right side of the screen will have a review of the entire order, consisting of the holiday cards, the print size, paper type, quantity, and cost. Any entered promo codes will appear below that. Underneath the order review, there will be a breakdown of the total cost, adding together the subtotal, shipping, and taxes. When all the information is correct, click on the green Confirm and Pay button. It will take a moment to send off the order, and a new page will appear thanking you for your order. To continue shopping, click on the green button that says Continue Shopping to get back to the main page. Underneath, there will be a final overview of the order, and a copy of that will be automatically sent to the provided email. Otherwise, that's it. You have successfully ordered your holiday cards.